Alright, so we're here. Last time we got Metal Greymon and Weregarurumon, which kind of came off as a bit of a surprise to me. I was not expecting I'd be able to get a Weregarurumon here. Ooh, okay, so we do get Waterfall and Splash and stuff like that. Awesome. Let's see. Jeez, I didn't even... Oh, he does get Ice Spear, Hail Spear, though. That's a bit rough. Alright, let's go Waterfall just because it has a paralysis effect. So here's the problem. What do we do with these guys? Let's check their stats. So he's pretty strong. He's nowhere near strong. Like, he's beefy, but that stat differential is painful. I think we're gonna have to go training just because, like, otherwise we're gonna get our ass kicked really hard. I don't even remember. Oh, right, I know where we were going. I only vaguely remember where we're going, but still. And honestly, if we just end up training these guys until they hit Mega, that's not the end of the world. But yeah, if you notice, Toast has really low stamina and really low strength. And really low speed. So let's try and get those up. Plus, this will help anyway. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. They're a day apart. There's an item to fix that. No, that's intentional. They're a day apart because I wanted them to. Because the alternative was kind of inconvenience. Because this way they get really desynced. Fluffy gets a huge stat bonus, which is really useful for me, as far as I'm concerned. The only problem is, it's really hard to balance Toast. Eventually, we'll be able to get a good boost from it, but right now it doesn't work so great. They need to be probably 2 or 3 days apart. If I can get them to be 2 or 3 days apart, then would be good. What loop are they on? I want to say their generation, this is like generation 5 or 6? How long until they go Mega? 3-4 days, give or take. What? Oh, shoot. They're too tall. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We can't afford a training mistake, plus we just got started. Let's close the application and plug in my controller, seeing as this is going to be a problem. Okay, yeah, they're too tall. You literally can't see them. Like, you can't see the fact that they need to poop anymore, which is super annoying. I should have been paying attention when they were looking down. That would have been my indication. I wish the UI was a little bit, instead of having like a little thought bubble, speech bubble thing that comes off their head, I think it should probably, I would much prefer it if it actually had like a little status pop-up stat, whatever thing that goes along the way. Let's see. Because that would, I don't know, that would make a lot more sense than having a speech bubble that you can't see half the time. At least in my opinion. Let's see. So didn't I say something a few days ago about me being massively backlogged on this game? Yeah. So, for people on YouTube wondering, I'm recording this on February 20th. The last time I recorded this was almost a week ago, actually. And, let's see. I'm still like 3 generations back on YouTube. It's a lot. Okay, so let's try that again without screwing it up and getting a training failure. Normally I'd just eat the damage, but the negative, I don't know. But I don't want to deal with it, especially with these two, because I assume we're gonna need some. Oh yeah, there we go. We can just barely see the poop coming. They should tell you at the bottom of the screen what their needs are. They do, but they don't do it as often as they do above their head. And they don't do it if you're interacting with stuff. It's super inconsistent. And kind of inconvenient. Okay. So yeah, let's, yeah, I don't even... We have gotten to the point where it's the full city on YouTube side, at the very least. But, like, I don't think we've even seen the first... No, I think we just fought the first Machinedramon. That's, like, how far back the YouTube side is in comparison to, like, the live footage. Which is kind of insane as far as I'm concerned, but... I mean... There's only so much you can do. Oh, I don't want to talk to... I don't want to talk to him. Okay, here we go. So we want to give... Fluffy to Toast or Toast to Fluffy? Let's do no thanks for a second. I'm just mashing X. Okay, here we go. So we want to go from Toast to Fluffy. No. No, from Fluffy to Toast. Okay. So from Fluffy to Toast, yeah, we'll just keep doing this so we can do the desync or whatever. Let's see. For good stat boost, fight Orange Growlmon. I'm not quite capable of fighting Orange Growlmon yet. We're kind of close. It's either going to be this round or the next round. I'm not entirely sure. But Orange War Growlmon kicked my ass the last time we tried fighting them, so I'm trying to get just a little bit better along the way. Let's see. Bad thing you want to see the Catterday crew play Dokapon Kingdom. I want to play Dokapon Kingdom with the Catterday crew, but A, it'd be impossible to get everybody together for that, and B, everybody would hate each other's guts by the time we were done with Dokapon Kingdom. That game is fun, though. I played it with my family a lot. Like, I don't know. Dokapon Kingdom was, like, really good fun. Okay. Oh, nope. We got a poop emergency rolling in. Alright, so now that we have audio, desync, and whatever, you know what? Maybe I'll just use this as the start of the footage. I'm training because, Toast is really weak. And we need to get him up in levels and stuff. Because otherwise, he's just gonna be wildly overshadowed by Fluffy. And if this ends up making Fluffy ridiculous, then Fluffy ends up being ridiculous. And also, worst comes to worst, we just, keep training until these guys are megas, and then that's the end. I mean, that's not the end of the world, is it? Okay, there's something wrong with these guys. Maybe? No? You're fine? Okay, good. As long as they don't, just poop out on me, we're good. There's no good indications for when they're going to poop or whatever. I think that's just their victory conditions. Okay. Cause yeah, you really can't tell when they're hungry. When you're in this gym and you have tall Digimon. It sucks. Okay. So yeah, let's keep training for a day, maybe two, I don't know. I just want to get Toast up so he's in the 3000s before we go and fight stuff. Then maybe we can try the Orange War Growlmon. That could work. Or I don't know. Okay, sorry for the creaky chair. Just getting comfy, because, I don't know, I play this game for quite a while when I do play it. Oh, and it's already bedtime. Really? Oh, you know what? These guys might be early risers. I noticed there's kind of a difference between the mainline Digimon and the kind of, like, B line? I don't entirely know. I don't entirely know if, like, I don't entirely know if this is the case always, but it feels like B-line Digimon tend to... When I say B-line, I mean, like, you know, not the ones that the Digidestined had. I feel like those tend to stay up later, but also sleep in later. Okay. Let's plow the fields again. I don't like plowing the fields, but we might as well, we might as well pick up the stuff. Okay, and let's go to the center. Let's go to Central City entrance. Okay, there we go. Yeah, people are still telling me there's a desync, but only on the YouTube side, and I'm more than willing to bet those are the people that are looking at old footage. It's interesting. I streamed these to YouTube and then put them on Twitch and YouTube, and then I put them up on YouTube later. Hence, like, crazy like issues here and there. But one thing that's kind of cool and also kind of inconvenient about YouTube side is you can rewind and go back and like rewatch parts, which is really cool. But some people will like show up to the stream late and start late, as far as like their footage goes, and so a lot of people will be like, a number of people will tell me stuff like responding to something I said or did like half an hour ago, and it's super confusing. Because I have no idea what they're talking about, and there's no real way of finding it out. I don't know. Whatever. It's not like it really matters. It's just this, like, odd thing that you don't generally run into. At least most streamers don't run into. I actually don't know of any, like, major streamers that do YouTube. Alright. We're not getting as many stats here. I wonder if there's kind of a sliding scale on, I wonder if there's a sliding scale on how many stats you get, which I guess would kind of make up for the difference. It'd just be really nice if the underdog bonus was not based on who's like what digit. Oh right, we forgot to check the stock market yesterday. Whoopsie. Let's see. So we want to do. Do we want to sell anything? Do we want to buy anything? We might as well buy as many pots as we can grab, but honestly, I think I'm going to leave the rest alone. Okay, and let's hit up the hospital for the resting bonus and some other stuff. Okay, there we go. So let's just keep transferring life, because I do want to get these guys to be about 2 days separate. That still gives them a fair amount of time as megas to get stuff done, but we'll also end up with a fairly big stat bonus, which is useful. Okay, so training hall, there we go. Let's see, so what's happening with this guy's life in the real world? Did he just disappear? As far as I can tell, yeah, they just got sucked in. That's usually how it works with the Digimon games, at least. Well, Digimon Games Universe, whereas, it's not like, what's the one? It's not like Dot Hack, where you're still there in a bed, or Sword Art Online. This is very much like you're in the digital world fully. Though interestingly enough, you don't need to sleep or eat or do whatever if you're a human. In the digital world games at least, which is interesting. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting close to getting Wanderbots up to speed. We might be able to just deal with it past this point. He's got so much HP that we can do whatever we want. No time passes. Was it no time passes outside of the digital, like in and out of the digital world, or is it just like really fast in comparison? I don't entirely remember. I know there is a time desync, but I don't know how substantial it is, which is really confusing because the digital world like very clearly has time happen. I'm trying to think of like my proper words with this one, but like the Digidestin will go back to like Earth for a while and stuff will happen. Like, okay, in the first anime series, they were all at camp and they got sucked into the digital world, and then they came back. Let's see, he's tired. We can train for a little while though. They come back, or Tai comes back after the Skull Greymon incident. And actually I should probably switch stats, come to think of it. After the Skull Greymon incident, he comes back for a very short period of time, and like a bunch of stuff has happened in the digital world while he was gone, but not enough to... Jeez, these guys are poop machines. But like, he's only gone for like a day or a couple hours or something like that. And like a bunch of stuff happens, but not like a whole year. Like, very obviously, like, no conversion. Is it bedtime? Yep. Okay, it's bedtime. There we go. But yeah, I think they have no consistency, because when it comes to season 2, it's 1 for 1. Cause they had the whole like the Digital Emperor doesn't come by at nighttime. Because obviously he's sleeping, or a student, or whatever. And so, I think it's all just MacGuffin powered and whatever. Okay, so we just leveled up. I got 14 points I can spend on something. Doesn't mean I can get life booster. I could get inventory space, but I don't think we need it that much. What do we get? I actually pretty much have everything I could possibly want. I mean, obviously, a number of these are kind of useful. Cooperation boost, like, some of these are actually pretty hefty. Area of effect of thrown items in battle. Fly faster, cost 0. Item drop rate. Oh, you know what? I should probably be investing in these. That's going to be expensive, but worthwhile. The life booster wouldn't be a bad idea as well. It was just expensive. And saving up for it seems like a good idea, but getting these so we can actually upgrade our facilities seems like it's a little bit better. Okay. So it's a new day. We have things to do. So let's go to the ag fields. I think I missed one of those. Oh yeah, maybe on the very first day. Did I max out Walker? Oh yeah, I maxed out Walker ages ago. Okay, let's swing by the warehouse. Okay, so we want to get rid of... Right, yep. I got a billion meat to drop off. I've actually got a lot of medium MP discs. Not so much on the HP discs, but still. Okay. Is Machinedramon possible to obtain in this game? I think so. I haven't seen it yet. So is there anything better than Best Meat? Yes, actually. Best Meat is kind of a... It's the best easy to farm meat. But there are actually better meats than Best Meat. Okay, so you can obtain some more of this. I'm too poor. Maybe we should try the Orange War Growlmon. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save and we're gonna go see if I can fight them for stat bonuses and stuff. I don't know if it's gonna work. But it's a good idea. Marbled meat. Oh, okay. I haven't found any marbled meat yet. Honestly, the whole meat system in this game is kind of silly. Okay, so we want to do Sender. Oh, that was all my money I just spent on the stock market, so I can't fly out there even if I wanted to. Do we just walk? Nah, we don't walk. I don't walk. Walking's for losers. We need to go make some cash, though. Well, what can I sell? I've got a ton of things in here. Let's try withdrawing. I mean, we got the HP chips, mini HP chips. I guess I can grab all of these. Let's just get rid of the fruits. I don't really use them anyway. Oh, yeah, orange bananas. They're like super small stat bonuses, but they're not really worthwhile. Okay, so we want to do item shop, and I'll just sell a couple of things. Okay. Is the tent fully fixed? Okay, and let's sell everything. Because, yeah, we should be adventuring for money anyway. And if we're lucky, we should be able to fight those Orange War Growlmon at this point. Okay, how much money do I have? I got 6,000. That's got to be enough to use the Sender. I hope. Okay, okay, so we can do Faulty Ex Machina. We can also do Bony Resort. I'm gonna try it. Worst comes to worst, we just go fight those, Or worst comes to worst, we go fight those Saberdramon or something. We might still be able to get some stats from it. Okay. Other thing is, I might just be able to get to the control room. Okay. So... you need to guard. A lot. Because we probably can make this work. Let's see, is that enough? It is? Okay. But we got dotted. Well, that's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go... we need some stamina. My Metal Greymon is more than enough to take the hits. But my Wanderbots is a little bit on the crappy side, and I can't give him orders here. Okay, nope. There you go. Let's get a Wolf Claw in here. That should solve the problem. And let's see if we get a whole lot of stats. If we don't, then I'll just do should I get that Wizardmon? You get a free travel every day. I don't even know where to get them. Okay, so the answer is we do get some stats. But it's probably not worth the damage we take. Oh, we did get Delete Program, though. Like, if Toast could have Fluffy's defense, we'd be golden. But he doesn't, and that's gonna be a problem. Let's see if we can go in here. Worst comes to worst, we just run away. Oh, hey, let's see if we can gather in this area. We've only got 2 gather points anyway. Damn! Yeah, we need... okay, so we're gonna go grind after this. If I can well, not subsist, but if I can actually come out here and fight these Orange War Growlmon and gather these rare metal resources, we're gonna have the higher level training gym in no time. We just got like 1 billion iron. Let's try going inside. I also want to see if I can configure this so we can rotate it properly. Hello, a Gurumon. I choose you. No. This is the control room. This room controls Ex Machina's land floating system. Right now, the land floating system is in standard mode. No need to adjust the topography right now. What do you want with me? Please give me the Haguru gear. Garderbot asked you to come see me, right? A Digimail arrived from Garderbot a little while ago. I have a vague notion of what's going on. Here, take it. It seems that Garderbot has a task of great urgency. Please hurry and give him the Haguru gear. Oh, wait a moment. The Ex Machina Control OS has been reset. I'll lower the bridges to Pitchfork Island, Control Island, and Flowerbed Island. Alright. I've lowered the bridge to Flowerbed Island. Cross and you will be there before you know it. Please hurry and give him the Haguru gear. I shall go ahead to the city. Hey, free Hagurumon. Nice. Alright, can I even mess with this? Nope. I think we're good, unless there's something to interact with back on this side. There's like a Solarmon here. But nothing. Alright, whatever. Don't care. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so we should be able to just, take the bridges across. The only problem is, we've got an Orange War Growlmon that wants to beat the shit out of me. I prefer not to be chased like this. I mean, it looks like he's on my side almost, but he's not. Okay, so Pathfork Island. Let's see if this is no good. Yeah, Pathfork Island, not Pitchfork Island. Well, there's the Toy Agumon, there's a Rapidmon, there's a Blue Metal Greymon, and a Ow. We have a poop emergency that we must look into, probably. Well, I can fight the, Black Toy Agumon. We don't get much for stats, but we do get some money. Okay, I'll stick around. We do need a porta potty, though. Oh, I just used it on Toast, though. Okay. Let's see. So we got that taken care of. So I can fight the Black Toy Agumon. Really, as long as we don't fight the Blue Metal Greymon, we're okay. We might be able to fight him, but I think he'd kick my ass. Wow, even the Toy Agumon actually do horrible things to Toast. So yeah, think I'm gonna go back and train for a while, at least until he's competitive. Because yeah, right now he just took 2,000 damage. He's got the health to sustain it, kinda, but it's still not a good position to be in. Not if I actually want to be adventuring here. Okay, so let's see what Rapidmon wants. I mean, the other thing is we could check the map. Okay, this is to Flowerbed Island to Control Island. I don't know what's on the other side of, maybe just him? I don't know. Anyway. Let's save for a second. I don't know if I want to fight this guy. And if it turns out that we're going to be... If it does turn out that he... Ah! Who? What? Alright. Looks like there's a Black Toy Agumon that was just kind of in the area. Alrighty then. Okay, let's keep guarding. Because, yeah, the more HP that we lose, the more inconvenient this is going to be. Actually, these guys hurt pretty bad, so maybe just stamina in general for both seems like a good idea. Well, at least we're getting our money count back. Alright, hey Rapidmon, what do you got? Hey you, can I ask a favor? Hey, you know cell phones, right? Humans can't send transmissions without a cell phone. I tried making one of those cell phone things myself. They're pretty rare around these parts, you see. I wanted to show off to my friends, but before I knew it, I'd lost it. Alright, I'll go look for it. For real? Oh, but there's just one problem. The bridge connecting the Pathfork Island to Boulder Island has been down recently, so we can't go over there. Pressing the switch in the control room should lower the bridge. I don't know the details, so I can only ask you to lower the bridge to Boulder Island. I'll do something in return to thank you for your help. Sorry for the hassle. I love it how he's literally flying and he can't just float over there. Dude. Come on. Lazy much? Okay. Well, at least we'll have some extra cash here. Oh. Hi? Gardramon. We'll fight it. Kick its ass, probably. Hopefully. Well, the Gardramon doesn't seem to do as much damage as the other one does. You know, I have to say, I really like Metal Greymon's design. He was the, he was actually the first Digimon, so I actually had the, like, little handheld Tamagotchi thing. I actually had Metal Greymon for that. I was super proud of getting it, too. And then he died, and then I was just like, well, this is stupid, and I lost interest in the game. We did get some stamina experience from fighting the Gardramon, so it might not be a terrible idea to fight them as I go by. But honestly, it'd be better off if we just did, training. Probably. Heyo, let's fight you. He's Solarmon. Not exactly prepped for fighting me. Oh, they do drop large recovery discs. Well, that's kind of useful. You brought the Haguru gear. Thank you very much. Now then, commencing repairs. Opening maintenance hatch. Swapping out sprocket. Waste sprocket number 3 repairs complete. I can finally walk again. Thank you for your assistance. Newfound energy. I will use it to make, take me to... A bird gave me shit for this. He says it's Floatia. I said Floatia. I don't know. I guess it's probably Floatia because there's no A there. Yeah, Floatia, I will be of assistance to you. And Gardramon has joined the city. I wish they'd actually had him fly away or stuff like that, but Alright. Yeah, let's fight the other Gardramons just for a little bit of EXP here, and then I'm probably gonna just warp out and we're gonna warp out and do some stamina training. Stamina and attack damage and whatever, just so we don't get our ass kicked. Cause ow! Cause yeah, I wanna do exploration so we can get enough metal to train up the I wanna get enough so I can actually train like get the training gym and stuff working. Just... I don't know. Let's go check over here. I don't remember where the, thing... Yeah, think about Croatia. Yeah, you're probably right. I just... It looked like float. I don't know. What's the thing back here? Ah, it's just water. I'm not too interested in water, but I guess it's getting me Digimercury and stuff like that. I would rather go to Floatia than Floatia. Yeah, I don't know. Floatia, the one problem is, like, Floatia sounds like it's a city in the clouds or something like that. Or, like, on the water, maybe? Floatia is just... I mean, it's a place. I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kicking the Guardramon's ass, because free stamina experience. Might as well grab it. But I'll probably warp back after this point. How much money do we have? I mean, the other thing is I could actually buy a ton of healing items. Okay, I've got enough that I could warp back. Because technically, if I had a lot of healing items, we could fight those Orange War Growlmon. But I think right now... Pretty sure Digimon says Floatia. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll stick with Floatia, because Floatia sounds better. You're back, Taco! I have good news! Hagurumon has come back to Floatia. It's gone to the builder. It really knows a lot about metal materials. Guardramon's come back to Floatia. He's gone to the lab. He wants to make an item lab, apparently. The city's prosperity is now 66. It's starting to get satanic around here. I mean, technically it's supposed to be 666, but we're never going to get up to that point. So, I'll pick my battles when I can. Okay, Hagurumon, what do you do? Hello, I was scouted by the builder. I retrieved both metal and wood. I shall work as best as I can until next time. Okay, let's go real metal hunt. Let's see if I can send him out for the good stuff. Ish. Alright. Is it? It's still, like, really early in the morning in this game. Well, this is fine. Yeah, so we're kind of poor. I should probably figure out where to go. I should figure out where to go at some point to farm money specifically, because I know there's probably a good place for it. I just don't entirely know. For now, though, training. Training forever, training for days. We're gonna get our stats to not suck here. Now, I could train more HP, but that's crazy talk. We really don't need that. Yeah, so I'll keep going until these guys hit Mega. Then we're gonna go adventuring and fighting and whatnot. Alternatively, well, actually, no, you know, this is super useful. Use the restaurant food buff, it'll increase stat buzz by 50%. Okay. Well, ooh, hey, my favorite. I actually really like Wargreymmon's design. I don't know, it's a hard sell for which one I like better. Wargreymon or Metal Greymon or Wargreymon. I think it's I think it's Wargreymon. Hard to sell. Well, either way, let's see if I can abuse that growth spurt bonus for a little while. We're getting... I just fed you guys. Okay, and this will give me a ton of time. Let's go over here just in case he needs to poop. Just in case. Oh, he's tired. Well, that's fine. Let's go to, we've already done the ag fields for today. Let's go to the hospital. Praise him. I wasn't even trying to get Wargreymon there. We just got it. Also, apparently I'm supposed to pick the ones where the stats are better as opposed to healthy. I always thought healthy was going to be just like all-roundy, whereas... Well, I guess I don't. I'll keep that in mind for next time we loop. Okay, so I think this is going to be the last time I transfer life. Maybe? Let's see. Could fight Bancho Leomon. You sure I could fight Bancho Leomon? I get the feeling he kicked my ass. I could be wrong. It just kind of feels like we'd lose. Okay. So I'm leaning for like 4,000 stats. Omnimon would be cool. You know, I do have the item for Omnimon. We could very potentially get him. We need 2 megas for that though, right? How do I get Omnimon in, Let's just look Omnimon next order. How do we get him? Okay. No, these are people just theorizing. How do we... How do I get him? Let's see. Ixie Jogress. No, these are people just talking about it. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's any particularly good guides out for this game. Well, that sucks. Okay. Oh, right. We're gonna go to the restaurant, even though I'm kind of poor. Digivolution Dojo. I guess I'll check it. You just give your stone to Omega? Really? I could do it. Okay, here. Let's go to storage and see. I think we had the item. Okay, withdraw. I'd swear we were given a stone a while ago. XVmon, Stingmon, Sukamon, Meteormon, Grand Kawagamon, Omegamon. When used on a Mega partner, instantly digivolves to a... Wait, no, Omegamon. Who's Omegamon again? Wait, what? Is Omegamon Omnimon? Or is that... Am I getting... Okay, Omegamon is Omnimon. Also, according to the katakana, I'm actually pronouncing Floatia correctly. Ha! Suck it, birdcatcher. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave this alone for a while. I'll probably use this on a result that we don't want. Yeah. Omegamon is Omnimon. This is real name. Version control. I don't know. Okay. Right. We're gonna go to the restaurant. And we're gonna see if I could get a training boost food. Okay. Is it this one? Holy crap, that's expensive though. At least right now. Is it the volcano meat veggie fry? Oh, you need Seraphimon for you need Seraphimon for the restaurant buffs. Well, that makes this kind of meaningless then. We'll come back to that later. Okay, so yeah, let's just go back to the training hall. We're just gonna do training stuff for the time being. And ideally, wait, no. We want stamina. Ideally, we milk this this growth spurt bonus until we can't get any more out of it. At least for a little while. Because I'd like to have 2 really strong megas as opposed to, like, kind of not so strong. Okay, doesn't look like you need anything yet. And I don't feel like talking to Sunamon, but it happened anyway. Stupid booby-trapped console thing, whatever. What's so special about Omnimon? He's just really strong. That's about it. Okay, so I don't think we need speed that much. I'm down for focusing on strength for a little while longer. Maybe? What else do we do? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep getting stats that I can grab. Because my damage ain't bad, it's just durability. I guess we could actually look up what are the required stats for where Garurumon, because we actually haven't been in a whole lot of fights either. So that's a bit of a problem. Okay, partner history toast. Okay, so Metal Garurumon we know nothing about. Digimon. Oh man, we might actually get one. Okay. I know it's not right, and we're probably not gonna get him, but it'd be really funny to get Digimon. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that at some point. I'm gonna, before we're done with this game, we're gonna do a loop where I have 2 ridiculously overpowered Digimons, as a team, and we're just gonna go fight shit or something. I don't know. It'd just be really funny. Okay, they're not terribly tired. I want to just keep going until it's bedtime for these guys.